And rebounded by Jokic. Murray on the run from deep. And Beverley with the board. Here's Leonard, who had 23 points in the previous game a couple of nights ago, but did a good job of doing that, playmaking for his teammates for the layup.
Zubac.
Little early offense. Paul George barely drawing iron. Good hustle by Beverley. Couldn't knock it off of Murray, though. Millsap into the paint. Kicked it out to Scott Foster out of bounds. That's the third turnover per time. Jeff Van Gundy on a nice night of playoffs.
Yeah, and the minutes for them are piling up, and they're absolutely exhausted as Morris hits with a great pivot, and there another one by Jokic.
When Doc Rivers compared him a little bit to Kevin McHale, is that the part of the game that he was talking about? The foot up. Jamal Murray, you talked about, he's been conspicuous by his silence here in the first quarter. Monte Morris leaving it short. Beverley with a long outlet to Paul George. Put him right on target. George with the mid-range pull-up and nails it over Torrey Craig.
Defense, their lack of turnovers, and they're pounding the offensive board.
Michael Porter Jr. off the mark, and Clippers running it back quickly the other way. Lou Williams was looking for the call on Jamal Murray. Murray coming out of the... Denver down by 17 points. Torrey Craig from deep. George up to Lou Williams. Lou Williams driving, and that's going to be a foul against...
In Game 3, I thought it caused the Clippers a lot of problems. Here tonight, they've handled it beautifully.
Beverley, deep corner three. Put it on the front rim. Porter Jr. working against Patrick Beverley. Beverley around the screen. Now George picks him up. Beverley tackles Jokic at the knees. A good chop. Got a little one on him. Kicks it back out to Beverley. Beverley on the drive, right by the Joker for the layup.
Sending bodies at him, they're double teaming him. So he's got to continue to make the right reads. We got off to a great start in that quarter. They went on a big run. We closed on a 5-0 run to keep it to a manageable distance. So
the lead up to 12. Montrezl Harrell, 3 of 7 from the field, 9 points. And that's going to be a foul against Torrey Craig. Workout coach Rico Hines playing in pro-ams across the country. Good to see him get recognized as Sixth Man of the Year. Whistle foul. Going to go against Patrick.
Tonight, these are fist fights. They mean something. It's important.
Every shot is contested like that miss by Murray. And Paul George up court.
And they're playing bigger minutes. And some of these guys aren't used to playing big minutes.
Nice look inside by PG-13 to Harrell. And he caught Mike. Harrell yells at the fans who are watching. The family members said, he can't stop me. Whistle the foul going to go against Patrick Beverley. And it's 83-67.
You think about it, it's probably about a 5-minute rest. These guys can play huge minutes.
Whistling, we got a little Jokic with the dribble handoff. Montrezl Harrell stood his ground and Harris lost it. Paul George just lost it out of bounds.